And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
A good Wednesday afternoon to you. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. One area town was struck with violence Monday night. Two separate homicides occurred in Bastrop on Monday. NBC 10's Sydney Lane tells us about that.
On Monday night, November 7th, the city of Bastrop had two separate homicides occur. These incidents left 3 dead and 1 injured. Bastrop Police Department and Morehouse Parish Sheriff's Office worked these incidents and tells us more.
Officers responded to a 911 call. Upon arrival to 915 East Cypress, officers located the victim who had suffered from multiple gunshot wounds. Officers located the given suspect from the description that the callers gave. The suspect is Donovan Cole White. Officers took him into custody. He's been charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder, cruelty to juvenile, possession of Schedule I narcotics, and he may have other charges as well.
Bastrop Police tells us that this was a domestic violence incident and that the victim was pregnant. And for the other incident, Morehouse Parish Sheriff's Office responded to a call earlier that night. They tell us what they know.
Morehouse Parish Sheriff's Office responded to a call of some victims that had been shot at the Spirit Store on South Washington about 6:40 p.m. on the 7th, yesterday evening. Officers arrived and located a car on the parking lot that had 2 gunshot victims inside. One was deceased. Currently tracking down leads, following up on leads, getting all the information we can.
Morehouse Parish Sheriff's Office is asking if you know any information to contact them or Crime Stoppers. Reporting for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm Sydney Lane.
That is terrible. Voters in New Orleans had to be rerouted from their normal polling location following a bomb threat. Now, Kenner police say they were investigating a bomb threat at Kenner Discovery School Tuesday morning. That building was evacuated as a precaution. Workers were seen loading up the machines into a trailer to be moved to Audubon Elementary School. Now, this comes after 2 Kenner Discovery campuses received a robocall bomb threat last week. And there were some big races in Arkansas on Election Day. Let's take a look at the governor's race. Of course, Governor Asa Hutchinson cannot run for re-election as he has hit his 2-term limit. AP has declared Republican Sarah Sanders winning the race and will become now the first woman governor in the state of Arkansas. She's always been the front runner in this race. It's not coming as a big surprise to anyone. She was also endorsed by former President Donald Trump, Democrat Chris Jones coming in second. And if he would have been elected, he would have been the state's first African-American governor.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather from the most experienced meteorologist in the Ark-La-Miss, Jared Floyd.
Daytime highs well above average again today, mid-80s across the region under mostly sunny skies. Winds will stay out of the southeast 5 to 10. Could see some winds out of the east at times through the afternoon. Not expected to be that big of a deal and make that big of a difference either way. Clouds will linger tonight, but we will trend cooler. Lows will fall into the mid to upper 50s as the upper level pattern breaks down and this boundary kind of flushes off to the south and west. And we do look for a slightly cooler, slightly drier air to kind of wedge in tonight. And that leads to 70s for highs tomorrow. So we're out of the well above average temperatures and just kind of closer to or slightly above average. And then as we go through the weekend, a cold front Friday could bring clouds and rain and windy, cool conditions for Friday night football. Again, we've bumped the rain chances up to 20% and may have to bump them up more. We're not looking for thunderstorms, but again, some shower activity that evening into the nighttime hours is not out of the question. 50s for highs through the weekend, and then a cold rain perhaps setting up early Monday, or a cool rain as we look for temperatures to stay in the low 50s for highs and morning lows in the low into the 40s. But back to Friday, expect temperatures to fall through much of the afternoon along with cloudy, breezy conditions. So plan for a warmer Friday night, or plan to stay warmer Friday night as we get to those football games.
Can you believe it's already Wednesday? NBC News Daily continues now. God bless.